Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4 on Nyxus Gaming. We are here in the pack area, the Brad Burton Amphitheater, I think it's called. A little update on the game-shattering bug that we encountered last time. Right after the episode ended, I was going to send Gage to another settlement in order to safely go to Sanctuary, and then I learned something. The bug was affecting Gage too. I could not talk to Gage, which meant that I could not even dismiss him as a companion. But that gave me an idea. You see, at the beginning of the episode, 2 episodes ago, I did talk to Gage, and it was perfectly fine. So I went back to that save, and of course, everything was fine at that save. I could talk to Nira, I could talk to Mason, I could talk to Gage. So I have been methodically playing since that save, and literally, I have been making a new save after every conversation since then, in hopes that the bug does not happen. And I've just been checking with Gage after every conversation, making sure I can still talk to him.
What's up? Hey, you doing all right?
You see, I can still... I think... That's a little worrying. In fact, I'm gonna just reload this area here. That's a little worrying. But I've been checking with him after every conversation to make sure that I can still talk to him, and that the bug has not kicked in, and it has worked so far. That being said, I have reverted back to this point to where we needed to talk to Mason for the Fury grenades, or the Predator grenades, and we're going to go ahead and do that now that we can, and I can actually show it, and I won't have to cheat them in, so let's do that.
Boss, let's chat. Shank says you might need our help vacating the squatters living in our new digs. And ain't it just your lucky day? Wait till you see what I got. Found some toys a couple operators left on their corpses in a back alley. Not sure how they got themselves dead like that. Real shame. I took them apart and made a little something different out of the parts. It was just gonna be a toy for my pets, but it's more useful than that. Beasts find these things irresistible. Toss them on the ground, and anything nearby and hungry will come a-running, ripping anything in their path to pieces. But, you're gonna want to be a safe distance away, because, well, the things leak. A little. Don't want to end up becoming a snack yourself. Oh, and here, take this paper. It'll show you how to make more. Don't look so surprised. We ain't all knuckle draggers.
And, okay, so it's doing the initial part of the conversation. Oh, you know what it is? I know what's going on. I was playing with console a little bit to try and mess with this bug and try and fix it, and I turned my detection off. And Fallout 4 has this weird thing. If you talk to an NPC when you have your detection off, that dialogue wheel doesn't pop up there. Okay, so it is still working. The thing with Gage... It's just an issue with that. I don't know why enemy music is playing. Now that's a little concerning too. But let's just finish this conversation.
Can I use it indoors?
Doorknobs. Bane of creatures great and small. Also, the sense tuned for creatures in the Commonwealth. So if you travel really far, probably not gonna work there either.
It's impressive, Mason.
Ain't it though? Don't forget where you got those. And when you're putting that to good use claiming new haunts, don't forget us. Alright?
So yeah, basically the Predator grenades, you throw them down and a bunch of animals are gonna go and attack whoever you threw it at. You can't use them indoors, and you can only use them in the Commonwealth, so you can't use them in, say, Far Harbor, or I guess here in Nuka World. They have to be used in the Commonwealth. But there we go. We got them legit, didn't have to cheat them in, and the bug has not activated yet. Can I still talk to you, Gage?
Look alive, Gage. Hey, doing all right?
I can still talk to Gage.
You got it.
So everything is working fine, and since I can still talk to Gage, I'll just do a new save right here. And I'm just going to continue on doing it like this because I still got to catch up to where we ended last episode. I got to capture the other 2 settlements, and then we will be all set to be ready to continue here. The goal for today is to finish the main quest line for Nuka World. And I think that should be pretty plausible. Like I said, I got to catch up first, so let me do that, and I will be back in a few seconds for you guys. And we're back. It's actually been going kind of steadily. I haven't run into it re-emerging yet, and we're pretty much all caught up to where we ended off the last episode. Speaking of where we ended off, though, there was another issue that we had, where we went to Sanctuary, and despite having a mod that makes Preston not care about us doing all this, he still attacked us. And that still happened. And I looked it up, and it was actually an easy fix. He's not attacking us because we've gone through Nuka World. He's attacking us because we have taken over too many settlements in a shorter period of time. And all it took to fix it was to just wait a few days outside of Sanctuary, come back, and he is pretty much reset. I've already tried taking Porter Gauge back in there. Preston literally doesn't care. So we are all fixed on all fronts for now. Now, let's go talk to Shanky Boy and finish up this quest line, shall we?
Hey, Shank.
Boss, I just got word. You need to get back to Nuka World. Now. The disciples have turned on us.
Oh no.
Everything we've done for them, they turned on us. Ungrateful shits. I expected more from Nisha.
Nisha didn't like how you were handing out new territory. Now she
didn't like how I didn't give them a single territory.
The other bosses are waiting on you before they move in. You need to get back there before these turncoats do something stupid. Well, something else stupid.
Damn, the overboss in the flesh.
Hello?
I heard this was a crew to join. Got something you need done?
No, I'm good. I
Not right
got
now,
something
thanks.
much more
Sure,
important
boss.
to deal with,
Let me know
apparently.
if you change your mind.
Yeah, so I've been mentioning it during the whole DLC. You can only you're never gonna be able to equally dole out all the territory between all 3 gangs. That being said, if they would just wait a little bit and you could claim a few more settlements, you could. But they always get mad after the 3rd settlement you claim, which makes 8 pieces of territory total that you dole out, which makes it uneven for 3 gangs. So, the gang that you favored the least out of the 3 will always turn on you at this point. I, of course, saw this coming, which is why I did not give a single piece of territory to the disciples, because I much prefer the pack and the operators. Honestly, like the pack, I don't really care for them that much either. I prefer them over the disciples, but if I could have my way, I would just keep the operators. Keep everything smooth and running, you know? They seem like the best ones to deal with anyway. But yeah, anyways, once you get to this point, the gang that you favored the least will take over the power plant. And you gotta go deal with it. They're also gonna start raising hell around Nuka Town as well.
Am I right?
So we're gonna have to go and clear them out, most likely. We'll probably have to go straight to their base. It looks like we don't even have to be here in Nuka World. We just need to go to the power plant. That being said, they're fighting here anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and deal with them here first. There's another dead one. Honestly, for the most part, all the other gangs around here are gonna deal with them for us. Except for maybe the ones in the Fizz Top grill area. And this one here. Are you... Okay, yep, there you go. I was wondering when you were gonna attack me. Yeah, so at this point, we are pretty much just purging all the disciples from this place. And I mean all of them. Are you kidding me? That didn't work? Good thing I threw a second shot in there. I think there was a third one. Yep, there's a third one over that way. Let me go ahead and loot these bodies. They seem to have a decent amount of 44 ammo on them. At least the other ones did. Say that and they stopped dropping it, of course. There's another one down. Yeah, so the other thing, like, if you gave them other lands, say if you gave them Kitty Kingdom, we didn't, but if you did, the next time you enter Kitty Kingdom, they would, of course, be all mad at you like they are here. So it's just a lot easier to pick your two favorite gangs right away and not have to deal with them. Why are the traders red? Why are the traders red? What did you guys do to the traders? The traders don't deserve to die. Please tell me I'm not going to go into the marketplace and all of the traders are going to attack me. That should not be a thing. I'm enjoying all this 44 rounds, though. Was there one up here? There was. And you see, Coulter could have done this. He probably could have held them off pretty well. But he would have had to use his power armor to do it. We don't even need power armor, and we're just slaughtering them all. I see them behind me. They're coming out of the water. Hey, your turn. Stop hiding. I can just shoot through that. Okay, I think we've dealt with all of them in this outside area. That one trader that showed up red for some reason, he ran into the Fizztop Grill area. So I'm just going to let him go. I'd rather not take him out. Why not? Let's pop a stim pack before we head in here. Do we have an extra Radaway? Might as well. We might run into Dixie here, and there's another guy, Savoy. Dixie and Savoy. Although I would assume they went to the power plant with Nisha. So this is probably just going to be a bunch of unnamed disciples in here. Still, gotta get rid of them. Did they all?
Who's there?
Oh, no. I didn't see any at first, so I thought, oh, maybe they all followed me outside. That is not the case. There should also be enough in here that we can get a good level up before we actually go for the power plant. That'll be nice. Anyone back here? No, no one back here. Gage, we have... Oh, Dixie and Savoy are here. Hell yeah. Is there one behind me? No, I think that was just Gage with terrible aim. There's one in here. There's a couple of them in here. Can you target the other one? I guess not. Oh, that wasn't... I thought this Jangles was another one in here. No wonder I can't target it. Excuse me. I will get to you guys in a second. Oh, how's it going, Savoy? I don't think I ever talked to you. I have no idea what you're all about. But it seems like you're siding with Nisha for all this mess. So, you gotta go, buddy. What do you got? You got a couple stim packs, combat shotgun. Gage, I swear to God, if you kill Dixie, I'm not gonna be happy. I need to kill the named ones. There she is. Hell yeah. More 44 rounds. Oh, and I think I took her pistol. I really didn't want her pistol, but I got it. There is another one down there. I'm not crazy. Where is... Oh, he's trying to throw something. Gage, can you deal with that one? I don't have a... I guess I got a decent shot here. It's so far away, I'm hardly doing any damage. It should be the last one, though. Up here was Nisha's area, but she's obviously not here right now. I'm surprised they don't have any turrets or anything set up.
Damn it. Lost him.
Oh, you lost me? Don't worry, I'll find you. There you are.
Let's finish this.
That would have been so cool if I killed her while in midair. I'm not that cool. I don't think that was a level up either, sadly. We're really close. We'll get it very quickly into the power plant area. All right, how you doing, Gage? Are you still talking to me?
Yeah. What's up?
Gage.
He is.
Hey.
Okay.
You doing all right?
Like I said, we've gone through a
Nothing
good
else
string
If you say so.
without running into that no talkie glitch. So I'm feeling good. I don't know. It might still pop up at some point throughout this, and I will be very upset when it does. But I think I'm just going to let it ride, and I'll double check after each episode. And if it showed up, then, well, I'll just redo it how I did with a save every conversation. But if it doesn't show up, that sounds good to me, you know? Alright, so I'm pretty sure we've cleared all the disciples out of Nuka World here. Sierra's okay. You're an operator, aren't you? Yeah, you're an operator. You can tell by the armor sometimes. It's a little hard to tell, I understand, but a trained overboss like me, I can tell the difference, you know? Like, these guys are obviously
Boss,
packed.
someone's coming through the gauntlet.
Oh, shit.
Go see Fridge. He'll tell you what to do.
I was trying to avoid that. That is a side quest that you can only unlock here after, I think you can get it after going through all 5 of the other amusement parks before you start claiming settlements. But it's basically you'll wander around Nuka World and you'll find out that other people have been going through the gauntlet. So you get to do what Coulter did and fight them in the arena. And it's a whole series of quests, or a whole series of fights, I should say. Do you think there are any in the market? I should double check the market. It's a whole series of like 5 or 6 fights you gotta do. The final fight gets you like one of the best heavy weapons in the game. But I don't use heavy weapons, sadly. But it's definitely worth doing and going through. And it's kind of fun. You get to play Coulter.
Ooh, think there's someone that needs a spanking.
Yep. Guys, don't. I need this XP. Don't kill them. Let me kill them. I'm so close to leveling up. Oh no. Oh no. That wasn't... Why? I don't want these people to die. Okay. So I guess the traders just go hostile if you kill anyone around them? That's not right, but... Okay. Whatever. Maybe I'll let the... Because the pack and the operators here were shooting this disciple. And everything was fine. What happens if they kill them? And I just watch. Are all the traders gonna go hostile after this? Come on, guys. You can do better than that. There you go.
That it?
Oh, I see. When I kill them, everybody hates me. But when they kill them, it's perfectly fine. Whatever. Whatever, man. Let's go to the power plant. I think pretty much every time I play through Nuka World, I end up having to kill Nisha here because I'm just not a fan of the disciples. Honestly. They're just way too bloodlusty to me. They're too much like normal raider gangs, I guess. They're only in it to fight and kill and steal. Like, the other two raider gangs are a little different, in my opinion. You got the Pack, which is all animal-based, which is really cool. They actually have a theme going for them. And then you have the Operators, which, yeah, they're still kind of about the killing and stealing, but they're more, like, money-based, if that makes sense. They're more like... Like, the Operators are more like the Mafia, I guess, if that makes sense. Harvey?
Just minding my own business.
Yeah, you better mind your own business, or you'll be after Nisha. Okay, where is the power plant? It's like way far over here. We can probably get there quickly from the Dry Rock Gulch Theater because I think there's an exit like right here from it. So let's go there. It's also worth noting, once we do this, once we go and deal with the power plant, we can bring power back to Nuka World, which is going to open up a lot of different areas for us to go back to. I'm not going to do that right away. Mainly because I don't want to do it yet, but also I don't have a list of everything you can do afterwards. I have an idea of the few of the things. You can get the last star core, you can go to the Beveragier lab. There's a kind of secret area near Dry Rock Gulch that you can only get into with the power back on. And I think there's like one or two other things. And there's definitely more. Like I said, I don't have a list, so I have no idea. But yeah, there's an exit right here. Should connect to the road that leads straight to the power plant. There it is right there, up on the hill. It's the only thing in this DLC that isn't on this flat slab of land here. Like, this whole DLC is, it's just a big flat piece of land with buildings on it, except for this. It is very strange. Is that a super mutant? No, that's a feral ghoul. Oh. 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 Come on, guys. What? You can't handle a few super mutants? Do you need your overboss's help here?
Hope you're enjoying this.
Well, your overboss isn't gonna help you. Can you please? Like, how many times do I have to shoot you in the head? Thank you, stranger. Alright, I see you running. I see you running. Oh, you're a legendary. You're a legendary warlord. That's probably not something I really want to be in the face of. Someone has a minigun out there. There's a lot going on over here. I'm pretty sure the super mutants would have completely crushed the disciples if I didn't step in. Oh, that's Gage. Gage might get crushed too.
Getting good out of this. Think we're in for a
Alright, are we all good now? Are there any disciples hiding away here? I don't care about you mutants. I just want to make sure these disciples are wiped out.
finders keepers, am I right?
You don't just turn on the overboss and get away with it, you know? I'll take that. Alright, we'll loot this place real quick, and then we'll get back on the road to the power plant. Take that cap stash. This isn't a marked location, so I doubt there's anything real important here. It's just going to be random loot scattered about the place. But definitely probably worth looking out a little bit. At least for the bodies. Get some 44 rounds to replace what we've lost here. Alright, I think we're all good. Let's get back on the road. I was worried that this quest wouldn't take an entire episode to do. But we're 25 minutes in. And I think we're doing fine.
Something's out there.
What's out there, Gage? Oh, are you talking about these dead ghouls? Yeah, they were out here. They definitely were. I want to go back to the ticket store because I've picked up so many ticket rolls and ticket stacks and so many tickets that I'm sure we could get some of the high roller items at the ticket store, you know? Where am I going? Where does the road... I guess we're following it this way? I don't know where it... Oh, yeah. Okay, so it turns there. All right. Who... Ah, cave crickets. Is there another one? There is. I think it's so weird how they jump around like that. This one's kind of leaving me alone. Maybe I should just leave it alone. It's not even on my radar anymore. Oh, it's back there. That's why. It's going after Gage. Oh yeah, we gotta hit that level up too while I'm remembering it. What do we got? We were working on the luck tree. I think we were looking at better criticals or something. Better criticals, yeah. They do twice as much extra damage. That is gonna be amazing. And the next rank is 2.5 times as much. Our criticals are gonna be fucking murders, dude. It's gonna be great. Now I need that perk that lets me save up criticals. Who now? Who are you guys? Settlers? Fighting some cave crickets? Guys, I really don't have time for this. I'm trying to deal with some mutiny raiders. I can't come over here and save you.
What's that noise?
This guy doesn't even care about me. Or them. He just went for me.
I'm still standing.
I don't need to aim at this thing. I don't need a scope. I can just shoot it and kill it like that. Alright, guys. Get the hell out of here. This is Raiderland. I don't have time to get you out myself, so just leave. And if you see this power plant explode, don't worry about it. I'm dealing with internal affairs. I didn't realize there were so many encounters on this road leading up to it. What are you? Oh, that's Mags! Right, the other gangs are helping me. Mags and Mason are here.
Looks like Nisha's dug in pretty well up there.
I knew that nut job would turn on us sooner or later. So, are we storming the place or what?
Think we're about to find out. The boss is here.
While you were away, Nisha gathered up her gang and took the power plant. If that bitch thinks she's going to get away with this, she's dead wrong. I'll tuck her in for a dirt nap myself.
You gotta be kidding me. She turned on us after everything
Gage,
we've done
get
for
in
her.
here. If you're gonna talk to them, at least stand in here.
How could you let this happen?
I'm sorry. Since when am I in charge of the other gangs? I thought that was your job.
Just calm down and start at the beginning.
Story time, huh? Fine. While you were away, word came back from the Commonwealth that you're favoring the operators.
Oh, where would you get that idea?
Which we certainly appreciated. But, surprise, surprise, Nisha wasn't exactly thrilled to hear the news.
Yeah. She and her gang forced their way into the power plant. Now they've got the entire place locked down. She can't get away with this, boss. And we all want in on the action.
Hey now, I already lost men trying to stop her. I won't be satisfied until it's my hands wrapped around her scrawny little neck, eyes popping out of her stupid little mask.
Both of you, shut up. Look, boss, this is your play. We'll follow you anywhere, but you have to swear to us that Nisha will be punished for her actions.
Why couldn't we have just given the power plant to Nisha? Like, this whole thing is because we've only had 8 territories to dole out to 3 gangs. Make the power plant one of the territories. There we go. 3, 3, and 3 to each. It's all good. The power plant's a little more important, but, like, who cares? Who cares? Just give it to him.
I hate to lose the disciples. Isn't there some other way?
They're lost already, boss. Nisha killed some of our own. She needs to pay for what she's done.
She's as good as dead.
Exactly what I was hoping to hear.
Let's do this.
Calm down, Mason. We aren't going in there to mate with her. Get your mating call out of here. Alright. So we're being accompanied by the other raider gangs. We got a strong team of 5 here. Me, Gage, Mags, William, and Mason. I don't think Nisha stands a chance. I've already taken out her number 2 and her number 3 back at Nuka Town. It's literally just her and a bunch of nameless disciples. I'm sure maybe that's like a back entrance if we go in through there, but I ain't about using the back. I'm gonna storm the front so they know that I'm here and they know that they messed up, you know? Because that's something that I can do. Surprised they haven't seen me and that was a good shot. Where? Oh, I was too busy taking an amazing shot about the guy way over there. Didn't even see you.
You're not scared.
Oh, bye. Bye. Oh god, that car's about to explode. Oh! I want to loot the body. Oh, I missed. Where'd it go? Where did it go over? Oh, it's right here. I don't need that loot. I don't know why it went so high, but that was funny. Oh, right, our criticals do more damage now. We can actually start killing people. Take the stim pack. I might as well use one now. Getting a little low. Oh, they're like all on the roof. Okay. Nuka World power plants. Is there a way onto the roof from the outside here? I always hate when I'm getting attacked by stuff on the roof, but I gotta go through like the entire interior first to get up there. And that looks to be the case. Alright. They're taking pot shots at the ones on the roof. We'll head inside and catch them off guard then. Yeah, like, give them the power plant and the, like, immediate area surrounding it. This is a highly defensible position. I feel like it would be very valuable to raiders, you know? And it could easily cover that 9th territory. But no, Nisha doesn't even want to wait for you to get a 9th territory. You could actually give her 2 compared to the other 2 gangs getting 3 and 3. But no, she's not going to wait for you to even it out. She's just going to go AWOL like this. It's so dumb. It's honestly the dumbest reason for this. Come on, Nisha. You can't even get rid of the ghouls for me. You're gonna leave me to deal with these two? I missed. It's okay. It doesn't care about me. Okay, I'm guessing there's more ghouls down here. These ones aren't alive. Doesn't hurt to throw in a few test shots, though.
Nothing? What a shame.
Disciples are
Something's up.
definitely here.
Let's...
Alright, we're going down.
I wonder what it was.
Sounds like turrets. Yeah, I hear it. It's like right above me, I think. In that room. Yeah, that's the sparks there. That's a turret. A new toy car. Oh, thank you, stranger. He's coming in handy lately. I feel like we went through most of Far Harbor without seeing him, and now suddenly in Nuka World, he's just all over the place. Excuse me, who... Someone up there. Yeah. Don't worry, don't worry. You're so impatient. I'm not gonna be the one that dies here. Where is it? Oh, it's in the shopping cart. Anything good around here? I don't know what the loot is supposed to be for this place. I mean, just like everywhere else, we'll clear it out and then we'll come back for it all, you know? Just be on the lookout as we go through. This is supposed to be like the final bit of the DLC story-wise. So I feel like there ought to be some decent loot here. Like a Nuka-Cola Quantum right there. I'm guessing this is a sort of shortcut through here. Maybe? Oh, you're a legendary disciple. No chance to mutate. Shit. He mutated immediately. Did I miss both of those? I think I did. Oh, I'm about to die. You're doing a lot of damage to me. Alright, take the shot. Get the hell out of the way. Gage, get out of the way. Oh. Oh, shit. Mags is here. I'm gonna let them deal with that because I have suspicions about what was over this way. Because there was another way to go here. Maybe I'll meet up with them and we can, like, pinch them, you know? Actually, this is probably a dead end. Oh boy, more tickets. Can I pick those up, please? Why can I not pick up the tickets? There we go, ticket stack. Alright, well, this direction was kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. And it sounds like they're having a lot more fun over there. Remember, guys, you can have all the fun you want, but when it comes to Nisha, she's mine. That's enhanced sledgehammer. Okay. Ooh, is there power armor in there? There is. Ceiling. I don't feel like doing this legit. Is someone... Who? Gage? Who is... Do you mind? I am trying to get power armor so I can kill you faster. Deathly. Banshee. It's not testing. Wanting. Traitor. I really don't feel like doing this the legit way, honestly. Do I have any of these? Try resets. So it wasn't motives, passing, dancers, decades. There we go.
You got that? Me?
Alright, what we got here? What, can I not even... Is this real? Why can't I... Oh, please tell me this isn't related to the talking bug that I can't get in power armor, apparently. Maybe it might be a thing you can't get into power armor when you're in combat? If that is a thing, I wasn't aware of it. But I'll go deal with wherever these nerds are. Oh, no, 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 you did not. Mags, 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 mags.
You're so fucking dead.
I can't. Fuck. That's like a full suit of XO1. And she... I hate these raiders. I hate them so much. Why am I killing Nisha here? I ought to kill Mags for that. That upsets me so much. As soon as I walk away, she just jumps into it.
Call dibs on whatever we find on them.
Bunch of ghouls. And they're just running ahead without me. They don't care. You gotta find all the loot, guys. I know if it comes down to it, I could pickpocket the fusion core out of that suit, and she should get out of it. I think I might have to do that. Because I don't see her just getting out of it on her own.
Huh?
Nice.
Anything in storage here? Couple of explosives boxes. Gage, we ought to catch up with them. I know Mags is on a power trip right now since she has that armor, but I feel like we definitely need to help. And I would not put it past her to kill Nisha without me. Out of the way, Mags. I missed. Oh, you're still alive from that. Oh my god.
They thought they had a chance.
Dude, she's gonna, like, that power armor is gonna break while she has it on. I don't trust her with it. It's 2 quantums and a cherry. Trying to keep track of what we grab for when I do look through loot. Let's see. Is this gonna unlock that safe? System status. System error. Okay. Employee communications. 428 meltdown. What the hell happened? We submitted a full report last week explaining the whole series of failures that resulted in who knows how much contamination. Why wasn't the park opening delayed? To all employees, after consulting our corporate offices and careful examination of the event, it has been determined that on-site evaluation of the Class 7 event was performed incorrectly and that the incident was not nearly as severe as initially feared. The good folks at corporate assured us that everything is great, we're going to have a great season, and asked that you please read through pages 94 to 107 of your employee agreement, specifically with regards to the dissemination of any information about your work here at the parks. They'd like to remind you that discussion of any events on Parks ground is a violation of that agreement and could result in administrative action. Thanks all. Let's have a great year. Nira. Buckley, please send another message up the chain. That damn robot has been found 3 times this week banging into the exterior security doors on the power plant. The thing needs reprogramming or something. Does anyone understand how much havoc it could cause if it got inside and started bumbling around near the controls? I don't know about you guys, but I think that thing is creepy as hell. What is it going to take? 8 years now since the last plant overhaul. That's before Galactic Zone even opened, and we all know what a power hog that is. Saunders says the last inspection was a joke, that the guy never even really took a good look at the equipment. Just sat in the control room jawing with the executives, then signed the paperwork and went on his way. We're gonna have some massive problems really soon. Wouldn't the company rather spend a little money now on upgrades than a ton of money on fixes and PR later? Hey guys, I've been asked to pass along a message from corporate. They're concerned that folks are bringing in and eating too much outside non-Nuka branded food and drink for their breaks. They'd like everyone to please consider buying their break time snacks from the park itself. It's not mandated right now, just a suggestion. Let me know if you have any issues. Hey everyone, since we're coming up on the end of the season and we're a little short-staffed already, what with Carlson being fired and all, I just wanted to put it out there that we've got additional shifts available for anyone looking to make a few extra bucks. We're doubling staff here at the plant for the last 4 weeks of the season, leading up to the park's Halloween Spooktacular event, which as we all know is a big one for corporate. If you'd like to sign up, the forms are in the office. We'll be offering time and a fifth for pay. So it's a pretty great deal. Sounds like a good deal to me, right? Okay, did she already go ahead? I was gonna try and take this chance to take that power armor away from her, but she already went ahead of us. It would have been so great to fight Nisha with power armor. We don't need it. It just would have been cool, you know? But that's not gonna happen. She's not even in here for us to do it. Yeah, standing, waiting out there. Oh. Oh, wait, why? I wanted to... Could I have talked to her first? Hold on. Could I have talked to her first? Because they just kind of went for it, you know? I would love to hear some dialogue on why she did this. I mean, I know why. She went through with this whole plan with Gage to replace Coulter with me, thinking that she would be favored, and she's not. Oh, she's already injured. Okay, she doesn't care. She won't talk. Well, Nisha, it's been real. You like that better critical I got for you? They can help, but by the time I'm done shooting, you're down for the count. Yep.
We get something good out of this.
So much for the disciples, right? Oh, Mason, you okay, buddy?
Mags, hey.
Wish we'd wiped those disciples off the map long ago.
Hey there.
I'm gonna hunt those disciples down one by one.
Sure you are, buddy. You look like you can handle it. All by yourself. Okay. Yeah, there wasn't anything else good in there anyway. Okay, so what I want to try and do... I'm detected here. This isn't a good spot. Oh, wait, maybe. Stay hidden. Pickpocket. Fusion core. This might take a few tries because I have not specced into pickpocketing at all. I never do in games like this. I don't do it in Skyrim or Oblivion or Fallout games. I'm just not a pickpocketing guy, you know? I'm still detected. There we go. Hidden.
I'll try not to.
You know what? I'll come back when I got it. Okay, I guess I don't have the skill to do this, so we're just gonna... We're gonna let her have it for now. We'll get it eventually. No, from what I read, she might eventually get out of it back at her hideout in Nuka Town. So we'll just have to keep an eye on it there and eventually grab it there. For now, she can keep it, though. Alright, so we gotta get the control key or whatever, which I'm assuming is on Nisha's body. Plant control room key, her holotape. Frag grenade Merv. And doesn't she have... I thought she had like a unique helmet. That doesn't look unique. Yeah, I don't think she has a unique helmet. Let's listen to her holotape. Maybe that'll say why she did this. Oh, we gotta read it? Okay. Sledge is dead. Wasn't as hard as I thought. After he took me in as a kid, raised me, trained me, I would have thought I'd at least hesitate. But he was the one that accidentally had my parents killed to begin with. And then he made the fatal mistake of leaving me behind. Bastard probably thought I was as good as dead. But after all the times I stood by him, seeing that coward tuck tail and run erased any loyalty and respect I ever had for him. The best part was the look on his face when I came back. I still don't even know how I managed to escape, but with the amount of blood I had on me, I got a feeling it wasn't pretty for my enemies. After that, I realized just how much of what he said was pure bullshit. I gave him at least a month to listen to me, which feels merciful looking back, but it's done now. With Sludge dead, along with any other asshole who didn't want to follow me, there's been a lot of changes around here. I've been calling ourselves the Disciples. We follow the natural way of the world, kill or be killed, survival of the fittest, that kind of stuff. In times like these, it's the only thing that makes sense. I watch these farmers, much like my own parents, struggle for some sense of civilization, only to be crushed by super mutants, radscorps, or, of course, raiders. There's nothing friendly about this world, and the only way to beat it is to be better. We've already managed to get a pretty good rep around here. Word spreads fast, and apparently way further than I thought. I got some message from a guy named Gage. Says he wants to talk, make a deal. Seems interesting. I almost felt guilty cutting the messenger's throat. So Gage had a proposition for us. We help him and another guy named Coulter take a trading hub called Nuka World and make it our own so we're set for life. Drawbacks are we got to do this with 2 other gangs, and holy shit, you should see these guys. Plus, they expect all of us to get along, so no killing. That they can prove. No one's going to be a fan of the no-kill policy, but I think it's doable with a don't-get-caught clause in there. And admittedly, we're running out of bodies to drain anyway. People are wising up and moving on. If we get ourselves a major outpost and can stick to this one teeny-tiny rule, I think we could have it made. It's been almost a year at Nuka World with no movement from Coulter. The only bonus was building the gauntlet. It's at least mildly entertaining and helps keep us calm, but it's time for a change. I can tell the other leaders aren't happy. If Coulter doesn't make a move soon, both him and Gage are going to find themselves at the other end of my knife. Updated. Apparently Mags, Mason, and I aren't the only ones getting anxious. Gage stopped by, which I gotta admit took some balls. He's got a plan to get rid of Coulter and get a new overboss to replace him. Also known as a plan to save his own ass. Might as well throw Coulter under the bus and let him take the fall. He knows he can't promote me, Mason, or Mags without all hell breaking loose, so he better know what he's doing. It's done. Gage pulled it off. Not only did he get some fresh blood in here to replace Coulter, but that fresh blood took out Coulter at the same time. It's too early to be impressed, though. There's no way to beat Coulter without Gage's help, so whether we got a shiny new overboss or another piece of shit dud remains to be seen. Oh, I would wish there was something about, like, right before she decided to just betray me, but I guess we don't get that part of the story. Okay, let's go use this key. Let's bring power back to Nuka World, I guess. What do we got in here? We got a Nuka grape there, that's nice. And not really too much else. Another ticket stack. Oh, what's that? Oh, a Nuka-Cola victory. Alright, I guess we just press the button. Does it keep going? Or does it end? Okay, I think it's over. That's cool. I don't remember there being a little fireworks show. Huh. Oversight terminal. Incident reports. Report 674. Main power failure. Lighting tests for upcoming Halloween Spooktacular event tripped main breakers. Employees would like to note that repeated complaints have been entered regarding the power load of said event on an aging system that has not been updated in at least the last 7 years. 673. Unexpected full reboot. After-hours system failure resulting in full reboot of all power relays. Employee error cited as primary cause. C. Carlson has received second reprimand in his file. 672. Sustained voltage sag. Galactic zone. Notes. 90-second sag resulting in electrical mechanical malfunctions across the galactic zone. Fault traced to vomit on exposed wiring on handy scrambler. Recommend that splash guards be installed on all critical systems to prevent future incidents. I guess that's why all the robots were made hostile? 671. Forced shutdown. Redacted. Critical failure of Redacted due to series of events starting with Redacted blockage in secondary pump system, followed by Porv and Redacted stuck in open position. This resulted in loss of Redacted M3 of coolant and possible leakage of Redacted into Park River. Update. Corporate review of this incident has determined that no major faults can be found. Incident was mischaracterized as a Class 1 failure when in fact it was merely a Class 7 event. Park operation can continue as normal, and this should not affect the upcoming season opening. I think that is about Project Cobalt, which we're still sort of learning about. All prior reports sent to corporate headquarters. Alright. File new report. Nope, can't do that. Okay. Oh, there's a safe here. Did we get the safe in that one room? I don't think we did. I remember thinking, oh, maybe the terminal here will unlock it. But I don't think it did, and we just skipped over the safe.
Got it.
Nice work, boss.
Oh, hey, I forgot you were here, Gage. We need to talk to you, and I guess this will end off the quest line.
Hey,
What's up, boss?
look alive, Gage.
Nuka World. All lit up. It's goddamn beautiful.
All it takes are a few rides and some lights to make you this sentimental?
I mean, that's part of it. But it's bigger than that. Now that Nisha's gone, and most of the disciples have been wiped out, there ain't much left to stop us. We've made one hell of a mark on the Commonwealth. There ain't a soul from here to Diamond City that hasn't heard of us. And despite what happened at the power plant, the rest of our gangs are stronger than ever. I took a big chance helping you take down Coulter. Glad that paid off. You know the real difference between him and you? The reason that the rest of us are behind you? You were willing to bleed for us. You put your neck on the line to get us ahead in this shitty world. And believe it or not, that means something to us.
Thanks, Gage. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Just don't let it go to your head. Piss me off, and I'll still kick your ass from here to the Atlantic. So I guess the next move is yours to make. With the power to the park back online, you might want to cover old ground and see if you can get into some of the places that were cut off. Or maybe hit up Shank and take out a few more Commonwealth settlements, if you've left any standing. Oh, and of course, you could always lend Mags or Mason a hand. I'm sure they have plenty of jobs to run.
What about the rest of the disciples?
If any of them are left alive, they're gonna be pissed off that you took down Nisha. So, keep your eyes open for them.
Sounds like we still have plenty of trouble to get into. I guess we better get started.
Then I guess that does it, boss. You point the way and the gangs will follow. There's plenty of caps out there just waiting to be taken. And as long as you keep bringing them in, we'll have your back.
You have gained the favor of the operators in the pack and have gained the Ace Operator and Pack Alpha perks. I didn't realize you get perks from whatever gangs you favored. Ace Operator. Stealth is increased while in shadows, and you deal more damage with silenced weapons. We probably won't be using that all too often. What was the other one? Pack something? Pack Alpha. Your damage resistance is greatly increased, and you deal more damage while unarmed or using melee weapons. Well, I appreciate the damage resistance. I probably won't use the rest of that, though. But, yeah, this is pretty much it for the Nuka World main storyline. We still got plenty of episodes left here in Nuka World. I'd say 5 at least. 5's the goal. Next time, we will probably talk to Shanks about running jobs in the Commonwealth, and we'll try and establish the other 5 raider outposts. And we might also collect our first payment. I don't know. We'll try and do all that next episode. But then after that, we still gotta finish the hubology thing. We got amoral combat. We gotta speak to Sierra, Petravita, and Nira for those. And then there's a bunch of extra stuff that we can go back and do now that Power's in the park. So I'm thinking at least 5 episodes left of all of this. And it's going to be fun. But we'll get a start on that next time. So thank you all for watching. And I'll see you then. Bye-bye.